Hello, hello, hello. Are we streaming? Let me check. Are we good? How's this sound? I think it's good. Ugh. Okay. Welcome everybody to Stasis. That's gonna be a scary game. And hopefully I'll actually finish this one. Let's see. There's no options? Okay. Let's go right in, I guess. Without a family, man alone in the world trembles with the cold. Andre Manoir? Mario's? I don't know. Space. The final frontier. The Brotherhood presents. A Christopher Bischoff game. Neptune. Ryan Cooper. Rebecca McCarthy. Yes. Will McCabe? McCabe? I don't know. Ooh, that's a big ship. With tentacles on the back? What the hell is that? Why does it have tentacles? Or is it pulling something? Why does it have tentacles? It looks like tentacles. Stasis. Yes. Oh, it is pulling a ship. It's towing a ship. Ooh. Music by Mark Morgan. Ooh, ah, ee. Additional music by Daniel Sadowski? Creative writing, Christopher Da, Mark O'Dale, and Kyle Duggan? I don't know. It went by too fast, I couldn't read it. Editing by Christopher Da and Crystal Bischoff, I'm sorry. Written by Christopher Bischoff and Nicholas Bischoff. Oh! So it's like a family project? Produced by Nicholas Bischoff. I hope I'm saying the last name correctly. I'm probably not. Created by Christopher Bischoff. Oh my god. Hello, dude. Hello, scary dude who's in a tube. Ooh, that doesn't look comfy. It's okay. Take your time.
Welcome to the Game Corporation Stasis Lawsuit. Please hold still while your biometric scans are completed.
Okay. This is really loud. I'm gonna turn it down.
Multiple fractures along ribs 3, 5, 11, and 14. Extreme muscle atrophy. Danger of heart failure. Danger of pneumothorax. Seek immediate medical attention. Medical data storage is damaged. Formatting quantum storage device. Plug suit quantum storage device is ready for physical record storage.
Ooh. Oh, I moved back.
This isn't my ship.
Okay. A smeared pool of some dark, sticky, congealed substance. Oh, do I not do anything with it? Steam. The humid steam gives off a sickly, sweet smell as it rises from the glass tube. Machinery. The room is still in frigid, but warmth radiates from the machinery. Okay, wires. An intertwined mass of wires and other conduits leads from the rear of the stasis pods and into the wall, where they disappear into the inner spaces of the facility. Cryotube. The contained body inside this pod is suspended in a thick amber fluid that distorts its features. Let's see. Subject Jackson P. Batch number 165A7. Status cryotube malfunction. Please seek maintenance. This terminal appears to be offline. A horrifying face is pressed against the glass of this pod, its skin pulled taut over its bones. Ooh. Yeah, that hella malfunctioned. Terminal. Subject Marachek J. Batch number 165A6. Status cryostats interrupted. Inside the glass tube, a corpse hangs in it like a grotesque puppet, tangled in pipes and wires that had once provided life. It is now no more than a lifeless husk. Subject Anderson.
My heart.
You'll be fine. Walk it off.
Please seek immediate medical attention.
Subject Anderson S. Batch number 165A4. Status cryotube malfunction. Please see maintenance. The only sound in the room is the hiss of static from the monitors. Their flickering light illuminates a leather chair. The cracks in its surface evident even beneath the shroud of dust that covers it. Ooh. Ooh, scary.
Increased heart rate detected. Automated medical care systems are non-functional. Please seek medical attention.
Trying.
Spinning fan. The shadows from the slowly spinning fan move lazily across the floor gates. I've never played a game like this before. That's really cool. Alarm light. The lights pulse in a warning. Ooh, what happened? Fan spins slowly, circling through the damp corridor.
Hello? Please. Is anyone there?
Product storage. Product? Is that what we were? Are we nothing more than product? Screens, a bank of static-filled monitors lines the wall. Their displays all emitting the same dim, distorted image. Bloodstain. Dry blood. Let's see. Bloodstain. Dry blood trails downward from the countertop. The chair sits vacant, the leather split with wear along the seams and rounded edges. Corroded padding protrudes from the tabs in the fabric. Product check-in terminal. A blinking readout in the screen reads product check-in system. Power down robotic arm. Useless robotic arm sits clamped to the desk. Holographic projector. The words Holotron projector are embossed in metal on the piece of machinery, but the screen is smashed and it looks beyond repair. This terminal lies dormant. Okay, let's go to this then, because it looks like we can do something with it. There's blood everywhere. So what I'm getting from this is we were a product, because it says product storage, Bay 1 this way, Bay 2. So I'm guessing...
At least the computers work.
Product storage checklist, notifications. Let's go. Oh, so that's how it works. Product storage checklist. Subject Anderson S, batch number 16544. Subject Anderson S, batch number 164A4. Blood type O negative, sex male, age 36. Stasis pod acquired, mining transport orbiting Titan. Part of a long-term terraforming operation. One of 17 stasis pods. Reserved for Project Kitchen Knife. Wait, so what? Oh, it just always goes back. Okay. Subject Jackson P, batch number 165A7. Subject Jackson P, batch number 165A7. Blood type AB positive, sex male, age 19. Stasis pod acquired. Escape pod from down transport between Earth and Mars. One of 4 stasis pods. Subject Marichek J, batch number 165A8. Subject Marichek J, batch number 165A8. Blood type O plus. Sex male, age 38. Stasis pod acquired. Personal transport ship intercepted en route of Tyson Station. Esperanza, one of 3 stasis pods. Wait, are these people stealing? Like hijacking ships and stealing the people? Subject Peter C, batch number 165A8. Subject Peter C, batch number 165A8. Blood type A negative, sex male, age 46. Stasis pod acquired. Returning luxury transport, all hands lost. One of 12 stasis pods. Product storage notifications. Notice, in addition to Dr. Essex, we are happy to welcome Sarah Salvastor, the new head nurse of product storage. It was a sad day when Nurse Daniels left us for greener pastures, and she will be missed. Wait a minute. Did any of these have, like, arrows? No. Okay. Sorry, I'm wasting everyone's time. Notice. As our cloning facility has been deemed too costly, we are happy to note that the product storage has now been upgraded to a level 6 facility. We are now the #1 supplier of human specimens to the entire facility. After the unfortunate incident in product storage number 2, we will be undergoing regular upgrades and maintenance, starting with a new lockdown and security system. Thank you for your hard work and dedication. Notice, 2 weeks ago, a false security lockdown occurred in product storages 2 and 3. Kane Corporation has terminated operations on both floors until a cleanup crew can evaluate the situation. We regret to report that 17 crew deaths and the expiration of 12 unopened products occurred due to the emergence venting procedures. Exit. Can I go this way? I know we're supposed to go this way probably, but it says we might be able to go, so
Attention. Inactive personal data tags are not allowed beyond this point.
How dare you? Fine. I guess we're going to the infirmary. I don't think I want to go in there, though. Because there's this, like, blood trail that goes in there, so I'm just saying. Please don't let us die. Crib. Light passes through the bars, casting stark shadows on the walls behind. Along crib, a tangle of long discarded and molded bed linen lies in the infant crib. Hospital bed. A stripped down hospital bed sits in the corner. Its side rails bent outward and the head and foot sections broken as if by tremendous force. Crib. Dark stains smear the bars, but is otherwise empty. Stains of what? Room dividers. Severely hastily discarded infantry ward barriers. More screens. Yeah, all the saves. Okay. Sorry, I like to read all the stuff because I want to know all the knowledge.
Grueling Infirmary is closed until further notice. The corporation accepts no responsibility for death.
Okay, good to know. Breaker box, we can touch that. Mechanical ventilator. The ventilator sits motionless and unable to sustain life. Oh, that's how we access this thingamabig. Okay. Wheelchair. An abandoned wheelchair with crumbling leather armrests. Robotic surgeon terminal. This access terminal isn't active. It's displayed black. Robotic surgeon arm. The arm of the automatic robotic surgeon is retracted. Dockmate scanner terminal. The computer terminals are covered in a sticky veil of cobwebs and dust, indicating they have not been used in a long time. Dockmate scanner. This equipment provides medical diagnosis of a specimen through a non-invasive scanning procedure. Treatment is administered through a nanite solution drug cocktail that is delivered intravenously. Empty bin. Bin stands empty. Surgical equipment bin. The peeling label on the side of the empty bin reads excessive surgical equipment only. Surgical waste bin appears to be clean and empty. Organic waste bin. The pungent stench of decomposition wafts from the bin mark organic waste. Ooh. Surgical equipment. Several pieces of surgical equipment have been left out on the table tray. They are corroded and caked in dry blood. That's never good. Hospital bed. A number of dark stains cover the sheets. An unwrinkled linen smells faintly of antiseptic. Hospital bed. The darkness congeals into fearsome shapes in the gap between the beds and the wall. This mechanical ventilator stands motionless. An attached tracheotomy tube is encrusted with a greenish-brown substance that dried up long ago. Okay, all we can do is this, I guess. What exactly do we do? What? So, robotic surgeon, document scanner, life support, and power.
Robotic surgeon active. Dockmate scanner active.
Can we only have one thing active at a time? I'm assuming, yeah. So this one's the power. I'm guessing we want...
Dockmate scanner active.
Dockmate scanner. This equipment provides medical diagnosis. I'm guessing this is what we want, because we want to see what the hell's wrong with us.
Dockmate scanner active. Multiple injuries detected. Emergency medical kit created. Nanite solution, anticoagulant, and morphine combination suggested. Thank you for using Dockmate systems.
You're welcome.
Have a nice day.
Thank you. So we got that. Emergency metal kit drawer. The emergency metal kit sits on the glowing slab, automatically filled with the required dosage of medication. Dosamine systems, empty hydro. Okay.
Warning. John Marchek. Records indicate you are under medical lockdown. Please report to your physician immediately.
Oh, I can't do anything anymore? Break a box. Appears to be... Circus. Oh, or is it because... Whoa, whoa, whoa. John? No.
Deep breath.
But Dad, Sandy said that if you had bad dreams and you can't wake up that, you'll be stuck in them forever.
Well, I'll have a good talk to Sandy's parents.
But is it true?
Becca, don't worry, you won't have any dreams for the entire trip. But if you do, just squeeze Teddy, and I promise they'll go away. Now legs up, lay down.
Why does your daughter sound like a
There you
robot?
go.
Sweet dreams, my girl.
No. Wait. Sing it. Sing the song.
John, looks like we have a song to sing. Go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead. Dream of us, and you will see monsters can't harm you or me. Close your eyes again and worry no more. Stars and the moons, they will pass us by soon. A new day will surely be upon you and me. So go to sleep, my baby girl, in your warm bed. Soon you will rise again, so drift away, sleepyhead.
You know, you could have just told her that we're gonna have so many drugs in our system that we'll barely remember our own names.
Yeah. Somehow squeezing Teddy seemed a little more comforting than you'll be in a drug-induced coma.
We are almost done here. Do I get a Teddy?
You get a hug.
I don't know how I feel about that song.
Rebecca?
The rhyme screen was everywhere.
My wife? My child? I need to find someone. I need to get out of here.
So are we like...
Vital medical functions have been restored to benchmark levels.
Oh, I walk normally now. So I'm guessing I don't need anything else? What else is there? Guessing this is life support?
Emergency life support active.
That sounds like a good thing to have on. You want life support, don't you?
Attention. Due to the threat of external contamination, a security lockdown is in order. Please meet at your closest administration office for further instructions.
I guess that means this thing? No. What about this door? The heavy metal door stands unmovably, occasionally emitting a mechanical hum as the servos and mortars attempt futile to move. Where do I go? Oh, it opens now. Thank you.
Is anyone there?
Probably not, bro. Let's see. Lettered paper with illegible writing. The illegible notes on these scattered pieces of paper indicate the author must have been a doctor or a scientist. Heavy loader. With a fine layer of dust and leaking oil underneath, the loader appears to have been unused for a long time. Freight elevator door. The locked freight elevator seems to be the only way out of this level. Door to the maintenance area. Can we go in? Yeah.
Hello?
Urgent. Access suspended. Please see the duty officer for override permissions.
Code 5449 level lockdown. Information terminal. The terminal reads code. Yeah. Well, might as well read this.
Security lockdown? Must be why there's nobody here. Maybe they were evacuated.
Hopefully. Guess this is the only way to go.
Empty.
Beautiful bouncy baby boy. Okay?
Fuck, I just...
Your nearest administrator for details
Where the hell
on
is
the
everyone?
program. You could win an all expenses paid vacation to Titan. Competition is sponsored by the seed team.
A tree. The brittle leaves from the dead tree have long since fallen to the ground. Seating. The seats of the chairs are threadbare. The fabric pattern has been indistinguishable. The dead tree stands bare in the corner of the room. Dried leaves surround its base. Emergency glass box. The bright red wall-mounted box reads, "In case of emergency, break glass." Let's do it. This is an emergency. A note inside the empty emergency box reads, "Due to budget cuts, the fire axe has been replaced with this note. Have a nice day." F you. Glass shard.
Damn it. Cut myself. This is short.
Display monitor. Operator's chair. The chair is fixed in position facing the dark monitors. Admin computer. Desk lamp. A Luxo lamp. Okay. Oh, we can turn it off and on? The radio is set to auto scan, picking up various transmissions. Let me see something right quick.
The last truly great company wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20%.
Let's save. Save game. Because
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
Love your Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
there we go.
Everybody loves it.
Suicide. Ooh. Stasis. Armor guard. I'm dead. Sorry if that's rather dark. It's just... I'm a completionist. I need to get all the achievements. Load.
We asked customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
Coca-Cola.
I don't think that'll work.
Everybody loves it. I need fresh Coca-Cola.
Hiya!
Maybe. No.
Wait, do I just need to convince
That's
you?
just crazy. Although,
It's your blood, dude. It's fine.
I don't think that'll work.
My dear little girl, you don't know
No, that won't.
Fine.
have you with us.
They serve a very real.
Metal sink stained by the drip of blood. Water stains streak down the metal sink. A standard metal sink caped and soaked in dirt. Clean metal sink. A filthy wet towel plugs the hole of the toilet. Ugh. Surprisingly clean toilet bowl. Flushing won't clean this metal toilet of the rust that has accumulated over the years. Do we get anything? Okay, what about this?
Good to know the important stuff keeps on working.
Oh god, that scared me. Oh my god.
This is disgusting.
Oh my goodness. I don't know why that scared me so badly. I wonder, did you guys hear me jump? I was like, oh my god. Well, I have a stinky, wet, dirty towel now. Kane Corporation. Can I grab this? No.
Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up
Administration
20%
terminal.
across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years. We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Henry Kane himself, humanity has chosen us to do its good work, and together we will not let them down. Kane Corporation, tomorrow's technology, today.
Robert Freely, General Administration Officer.
We ask customers what they thought about Kane Corporation's
Product Storage Security.
Coca-Cola. I love Coca-Cola.
I love Coca-Cola.
Select door security system. Administration office door unlocked, affirmatively unlocked. Maintenance door unlocked.
Notice. Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
Your bar of choice does it again.
Product storage bay unlocked. Product storage bay 2. Door is damaged. Please call maintenance. Main freight elevator. What? Well, fine then. Notifications to all general crew members. 0 notification lockdowns. Just a note to remind all the crew that the lockdown system is still connected to the storage tanks. If the system locks down, you can falsify a leak and it will reset. Robert Feely, General Administration Officer. Notification bathrooms. The bathrooms are now in working order. Peters will be on duty in 4 shift rotations. Robert Feely, blah, 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 blah. Okay, Robert Feely, Administration's Officer. Security systems. Security told us 14 days ago that they'd be rewiring the lockdown systems. So for 2 weeks, we had to deal with random system shutdowns. The 2 days ago, Peters was locked in the bathroom while it flooded, and we only got him out this morning. I'm just thankful this didn't happen last Tuesday when hydroponics had the screw up with poison mushrooms, or we would have been painting the walls of the elevators in transit to the crew bathrooms. Shut the fuck up! Security systems. Maintenance was down here for the final rewiring of the lockdown systems. It's all working except they crossed wires with the central product storage systems. Every single time a leak is reported to the storage tanks, the system resets instead of auto-sealing the leak. It's nothing we can't deal with in the short term. I know it's going to take forever to get them back down here to fix this. New doctor complaint. The new doctor in charge of cracking pots has complained about the surgical bot, something about the tool selection. I told him just to log a complaint with maintenance like the rest of us, hope something happens. He was not impressed. New personal request. I spoke to Sarah Salvatore, a nurse in product storage, about getting some new personnel to help with the opening of the new stasis pods. The last nurse left due to the emotional stress. I guess she had a breakdown when they cracked a pod and there was a kid inside. Ooh. Oh, I thought someone was like, hey you over there. I'm like, is someone actually here right now? Okay, let's go in here. Nothing else to do.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
Okay. High pressure valve. The large red wheel might have a chance of turning if you give it a... it's fine. Who cares?
Smell. It's sweet.
Okay. PDA. Personal logs of A. Bryan, Flight Engineer First Class. Crates. The empty barcoded crates have been stacked untidily against the wall. Okay. Fluid tanks. The sound bubbling liquid resonates inside the huge fluid storage tanks. System failure screen. The monitor screen reads system failure. Please contact A. Bryan, engineering level 1. System failure screen. The monitor screen says system failure, blah, 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 blah. A. Bryan, engineering level 1. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Free Junka for every 20 punches. Oh my god. Those punches are everywhere. Like, goddamn. Andrew Bryan, engineering level 1, October 5th. Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. Oh, we can click on these. Okay. Andrew here. It's about 6 a.m. I'm absolutely exhausted. So this is the most advanced scientific research ship in existence, huh? Bullshit. I've been here for only 3 months and now I know why the previous guy quit. Leisure equipment, steam vents, circuit breakers, everything has at least one serious design flaw. Not only are the coolant systems capable of failing, they're capable of at least 4 different types of fault, and I can only spot 2 of them in advance. This ship's been running for 50 years and nobody bothered to do any upgrades. Bottom line, the casings are shoddy and they're going to need months of work to make them 100% safe. I've also pulled a muscle in my shoulder trying to rotate the pressure release valve. The bastard needs to be turned 3 goddamn times. Next. Simon's volunteered to be a research subject and something has been off with him since he got back from the labs. I don't want to report him to security, but I'll keep an eye on him. Fucking research departments. Can't they use monkeys or like everyone else? CSEC sent me down to the ass end of the ship to fix the fluid storage vats. Again, not too long ago, other vats malfunctions and started spraying that acid shit all over the place. The bulkheads locked down and the entire maintenance crew dissolved. They only found teeth. I'm not going home in a jar, so I've killed the security system lockdown. If that thing so much as pisses that acid in my direction, the system will reset all the security procedures. Safety first. Okay. I think that's everything. How do we get out of this? Let me leave. Oh, there it is. I'm like, what? How do I leave this place? So I need to find a way to open these, I guess. And I remember it saying something. Oh, we can run. Thank God. So what it's saying is, I remember it saying something about the robotic arm, I think. Let's see. This one?
Robotics are inactive.
Hell yeah. Robotics search. The screen of this access terminal glows with a weak gray light. Let's do it! Robotic surgeon by Dockmate Systems. Access surgery logs. Product P. Sowell, operator Dr. K. Essel. Procedure: cranial bone extraction for Sigma Labs. Notes: last surgery completed before Spec Ops surgery lockdown. Product expired during surgery, but bone extraction was successful. Additional notes by Dr. K. Essel. The neural drill is stuck again. Every time I try to change it, the arm retracts. Please get maintenance down to fix it. Access surgery prep. Please use surgical equipment below to extend arm and refit tool. Product spinal tagging. What? Wait a minute, I want to see something, because this is also a part of, like, this, apparently, right? No, I guess I'm wrong. Skin harvesting, organ extraction, high-speed neural drill. Product spinal tagging, skin harvesting.
I think that would break.
That's the point. The arm on a automated robotic surgeon is extended. The mechanism that holds neural drill is in place is locked and open. Organ harvesting.
I think that would break.
Okay, what about the needle?
Probably not a good idea.
What do you mean, not a good idea? I'm so confused. What am I supposed to do then? Am I too dumb? Okay. Don't think there's anything else for us there. We have a dirty towel, a shard of glass, and a full needle. Don't know why, but we have those things.
Okay, John.
Can I use...
It doesn't work like that.
Okay, what if I lose the needle?
This isn't gonna work.
Well, I'm trying here, game. This?
No, that won't work. It's stuck.
Just use your strength.
Come on, old man.
Come on.
There you go.
Did we do good? The sound of bubbling resonance. Okay. Trying to think where else we've seen fluid. Or am I missing something?
Get a Juka and whiskey mixer for just 100 credits of the TV Twister.
Do we head back to the cryopod area? Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Cantanyo. Thank you. Maybe it drained the fluid in these guys. No, Jesus Christ, game.
No. Crazy. No. Crazy.
What do you mean? I'm so fucking confused. So I need to trip the thing so it thinks that everything is going faulty. I know that. Can I cut a wire?
Probably not a good idea.
How do you know?
I think that would break.
That's the point. That's the point, to break the door down. God damn it. Neural drill is stuck again. Every time I'm trying to change it, the armor tracks. Please get maintenance. How do we get it out, though? Please use surgical equipment blow. Skin harvest. Harvest my skin, please. Why? What do I do? Do I cover you with a fucking dirty towel?
Work. I don't know what I was thinking there.
You're thinking you're gonna...
I don't think this will fit.
Robotic surgeon, power, life support.
Emergency life support active.
I have a towel, I have a syringe. Does this help me for some fucking reason? Subject notifications. Blah 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 blah. No one gives a crap. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Why am I so stupid? I know I need to cause the lockdown to lift.
Damn it. Locked.
And apparently the way to do that is to trick the system.
Kane Corporation, the last truly great company, wants to thank all employees for their dedicated service. This year's profits are up 20% across all sectors. Life expectancy is up 5 years. We are at the cusp of greatness. In the words of Henry Kane himself, humanity has chosen us to do its good work, and together we will not let them down. Kane Corporation, tomorrow's technology, today.
So we fixed the pressure. Now what the fuck do we do? Did I miss something when reading this? Blah 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 blah. Master needs to. Next. Fluid storage vats again not too long ago. Determines security.
No, that won't work.
What do you mean it won't work? Masses of pipes and wires for leaving through large openings in the wall. Will you just try, goddammit? Okay, let's think about this. I have this that could be used to cut wires. A wet, dirty towel. Am I supposed to?
I don't know what I was thinking there. I can't see it working like that. I can't see it working like that.
What the fuck do you want me to do then? Am I already gonna have to look up a walkthrough on how the fuck this works? Am I that dumb? Who wants to bet it's also something like super obvious? Like, oh, this is what you're supposed to do. And it's like, for fuck. Oh. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Oh my god. Because my brain does not understand. What am I supposed to do? Stasis. Oh. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. Oh my god. Boop. Boop.
Robotics are inactive.
Oh, I'm so mad right now. Guess what the solution was? Gotta get power to this, make the arm extend itself. Then you run back to the breaker box. And then you shut off power. You see, in my brain, what I was thinking, like, is if I did that. There you go. A hole in my head. Yas! Woo! Stasis, yes. This one. Load game. You already turned that, right? I should have saved here.
Robotics are inactive.
Yes. No, no, no. Hup. And hup. Now let's save. I will save here. Save game. Now, there's also, since we've created the new save, I'm going to go to this earlier one and load because I accidentally missed an achievement. Ooh, whoops. Need to unlock that.
Choice does it again. Puddle of Mud has an all-new synth stripper. She is so hot. Visit us at Crew Quarters Sigma.
Notice. Maintenance doors unlocked. Lock will be engaged in 3 hours.
That's cool. And then we go and grab the drill again because we need a drill for everything.
Robotics are inactive.
Come on. Surgery, organ extraction, go here. And hook. Then you grab this. And then you guys know how they kept saying those tanks are filled with acid and stuff? Well, apparently, when we turned that valve, it emptied them, but we need to die.
Warning. Air filtration system offline. Toxicity increasing to dangerous level.
So, yeah. Be prepared, everybody, to see some effed up stuff.
The smell. It's sweet.
And there we go. Dissolved. Yeah. Stasis. Okay. Now let's go back. And this one. Load it. We all have our shot still? Yes, we do. But good. Now now I've learned not to overthink. Because I kept thinking like, well, no. Turning the power wouldn't do it because the arm would just retract anyway. Like, right? I don't know. I don't know why I thought that, but that's what I thought. This is all off. Good. I hope you guys can tell that I'm not very smart. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to tell you guys this. First one. I've drained it, so it should be fine.
Attention. System rebooted. Air scrubbers activated.
Finally, some good news.
Monitoring system rebooting. So that means the tank, not the tank, the elevator should be good now, right? Do we still have the drill? We do! Yay! Information, the rebooted terminal softly hums. Wait a minute. No. I just thought of something. If everything's rebooted here, let's see if it says on the computer. If everything's rebooted. Oh, okay. I thought that maybe the reboot would be like, oh, the door opened now for some reason. But apparently not. Elevator control. The unlocked freight elevator is bathed in a soft green light. P storage 2, P storage 3, I'm assuming serve lobby 1 and serve lobby 2. We are here, so let's go. Sorry, I'm wasting all your time. Let's go here.
Attention. Product Storage 2. Access to Product Storage 2 is denied until further notice.
What? Okay. Never mind. Product Storage 2 is... Whoa. Let's see what it can read. Locked door. A spinning red hologram indicates the door is locked. Static screen. In the absence of a signal, the screen flickers endlessly. Abandoned heavy loaders. The loaders sit huddled together like an old pack of dogs at the end of a long run. Okay. Let's try here. Okay, let's go to serve lobby 1. Ooh, we're here. Yay!
Attention. Service Platform 1. Please check in with the duty officer before engaging with any products.
Okay. Portal. The room on the other side of the authorization portal has a single bed in the center, surrounded by life support machinery. Beyond the authorization portal stands an empty room containing a single chair. A children's toy lies in the room through the scene observation portal. A teddy bear is soaked in a red fluid. It's matted fur plastered to the hard metal floor. Ooh.
What were they doing here?
Portal. Dirt cakes the insides of the glass observation portal. Smear blood makes it impossible to see what's in the room. Closed body bag. The outline of a human adult can be seen in the body bag. Closed body bag. The outline of a child can be seen in the body bag. The two child-sized body bags lie very close to one another, as if for warmth. An adult-sized body bag lies beside the floor. It appears to be full. Portal. Swaths of blood obscure the room beyond the glass. The glass is plattered with what can only be dried blood. Corpse. Clara Daniels, General Nurse, Biolabs. Personal data tag 558866 GNS, security level 1. Clara Daniels, General Nurse. New job. When Mike suggested I go and work in product storage, I honestly thought he was nuts. I mean, the pay is great and the hours are fantastic, but the job, well, I think it'll be boring. Apparently the only time a nurse is ever needed is when they crack a stasis tube open, which Robert, the admin officer, said hardly ever happens. 9 times out of 10, they just take the pods directly to the different projects. I'm hopeful that I will be able to open one soon. Tomorrow I actually get to do some work that doesn't involve monitoring vital signs. We're opening a pod for Dr. Isaacs in Product Kitchen Knife. They said they need a specimen who is fully awake. These pods are filled with prisoners and drifters. They had their chance at a productive life and ruined it all. Yesterday was much harder than I imagined. When we opened the pod, the woman inside had no idea where she was. I'm aware that long-term stasis can cause disorientation, but she kept screaming for her husband, saying they were on their way to holiday on Europa. The doctor quickly sedated her and gave her a vocal cord numbing agent to stop the screaming. I mean, she was obviously lying about being a holiday maker. These drifters will say anything to get out of the situation. We got another 2 products in this morning, transferred from a penal colony on Earth. I asked to have a look at their files, hoping that I would make this a little easier, but I was told that all records are sealed. I had to delete the last few logs. I read them over again, but they were just too painful. I can still hear the crying of the last man who thawed out. He didn't even scream. He sat on the bed crying until the doctors came. They tagged him and took him down to the labs. He didn't even scream. Yesterday we opened up a pod with a 10-year-old boy in it. There must have been some sort of mistake. Even if he was a drifter, he's a child. His name is Neil. He's in rehabilitation downstairs. I asked to go and visit him, but was told that it would be easier for me if I just let things be. I want out of product storage. I requested a transfer to the biomes. I think hydroponics will cheer me up. The pay isn't as good, but at least I'll be able to sleep at night. I heard the department heads talking about getting something from product storage. They already have 4 unopened stasis pods in the lab, but they're looking for a subject that can respond immediately. This isn't right. They're using products from product storage too. I thought this was just a hydroponics bay. What the hell would they need human specimens for? Sarah told me that there are more children than rehabilitation centers under product storage. I'm going there tonight. The security lockdowns have been happening more frequently. I'm going to use them to my advantage. Tomorrow I'm going to get those kids out of here. I'm leaving these entries on my PDA so that if I disappear, you'll know what happened. Whoever's reading this, you need help. Please, help those children. It's just okay. Biometric terminal. Biometric access requires a handprint to unlock it.
Attention. Biometric handprint not recognized. The mortuary requires level 5 security access.
This is gonna be dark, but what if...
I don't think this will fit.
Oh. I was like thinking cut off her hand. I can't think of anything else we'll need from here, so I guess we move on. Well, at least we found you, lady. And before we move on, here, save game. I don't think we need it anymore. Okay. Last one. Excuse me? What the hell was that? That was a scream, right? Are people dying? Why are people dying?
It's just getting colder.
Let's see. Service elevator door. The yellow metal door to the service elevator is locked in place. Service elevator door. The yellow paint on the service elevator door flakes to the ground. A spinning red hologram indicates the door is locked. Service elevator door. A flickering light highlights the scratches on the elevator door. Some of the scratches look like they were made by bare nails across the paint. Platform 2.
Hello? Is someone there?
Goth Queen. Door, the large locked metal door, okay. Steaming fan, the stench of decomposition. Oh, so your way, thanks to the languid spin of the fan. Bloodstains, the subject has lost most of its blood before reaching its resting spot.
Oh, mother of...
Dead body explode. Dead body. Exposed human fat catches the light as blood flows freely onto the cold floor. The static of a radio signal and faint voice echo but from under the corpse.
Rerouting radio signal through plug suit.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Who is this? Identify yourself.
My name is John Maracek. I'm...
John? How did... Never mind. It's Yuri there.
I'm sorry. He's been... He's dead.
Shit. Listen to me, John.
No, wait. Who are you?
My name is Taya Hensley. I'm a botanist in hydroponics. I know you have questions, but right now, you need to get to the tram.
I'm not going anywhere until you explain to me what the hell is going on.
He's still there. Get to the tram and I'll tell you everything.
Don't have to tell. Fuck. Crates. Crates holding nothing of use. Might as well read everything, you know.
Do not move. Attention. Tram terminal access will be granted once biological containment protocols have completed.
Okay.
Tell me where I am.
Wait, aren't you a crew member?
Crew member? No. I don't know how I got to this place.
What's the last thing you recall?
My wife and daughter, we were on our way to Titan. And then I woke up here. That's it. I can't remember anything else.
I heard rumors of Kane Corporation hijacking civilian transports and bringing them here.
Where is here?
The Groom Lake. It's a medical research ship.
But Kane, why would they need a ship for research? They have dozens of facilities.
Human experimentation. Fringe studies. Here, they can do, well, anything.
What? My wife, my daughter. I need to find them. Now.
I'll help you, John. But first you need to get to the tram, get moving.
Will do.
Warning. Biological scans are inconclusive.
That doesn't sound good. Where am I? Spinning extraction fan. The extraction fan's been slowly sucking air deep into the ventilation pipes. The extraction fan spin, pulling stale air through the metal pipes. Tram power down. The tram sits dead on the tracks. Computer terminal. The terminal for the tram emits an electrical hum.
Oh, the tram looks dark. It's got no power.
Take a look around. There must be a way to get it up and running.
Okay. Alright, I'll see what I can find.
Let me see. Seating. The tram's offer of ample seating feels perverse at the moment. Ooh. There's a thing here. Emergency stop. Oh. Yeah, there is no power at all, is there? Hmm. Can I use the drill on it for some reason?
I think that'll just break it.
Well, I guess we have to head back and find a way over here. Tram power level. Charging status. Recharge tram. Tram line 2. Tram status line active. Tram line 1. Tram status line out of order. Charging system inactive. Levels are below 60%. How do we charge you though? So we need to get more power to this. Oh wait. I didn't try this.
It doesn't work like that.
What do you mean it doesn't? I was thinking maybe you could like open up the security breaker or something. I don't fucking know. It said there in the diagram, it said there was stuff on the top and bottom. It doesn't look like it. We have to leave. Lurie Leonard, botanist, Biome Labs. Personal data tag 934433, security level 5. Ooh. Kind of like the security level 5 thing.
Oh, jeez.
Yay! I knew it! Huzzah! Thanks, my dude. Can I go in here now?
Okay.
We remind you that this is a non-smoking platform. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying the...
Okay. Okay, we can do this. Oh, God. I knew we were gonna cut off someone's hand. I knew it. By the way, while I'm here again, I'm gonna treat this as my main save. Hey boo, how you doing? So just this? Okay. Biometric terminal. Here's a hand!
Access granted. Welcome, Yuri Linov.
Yas.
The morgue.
What's wrong?
It's cold.
What is?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Iced over portal. The faint outline of a rusted red metal handle is visible through the frosted over portal. Frozen liquid cakes the glass, obscuring the contents. Beyond the portal, everything is pitch black. Furnace. The combustion of bodies at high temperature is facilitated by this open furnace unit. A series of interlocking teeth are wrapped around the mechanical wheels. Iced over portal. The portal is an icy window to what lies beyond. Indistinguishable shapes lie beyond this portal. Discarded reports. Discard autopsy reports. Okay. We'll do that, and then we'll see what the furnace does. Jane Doe, Thomas Rolda, and Anderson, blah, blah, blah. Blah, 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 don't know. Stomach content contained something, pieces of bone. Unknown body was found, blah, 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 blah. Compound fractures along left femur, hairline fractures along left tibia and fibula, dislodged clavicle on both sides, orbital and nasal cavity shattered from penetrated of crowbar. Ooh. Body was discovered in the crew quarters bathrooms. Arms had been cut from the wrist to elbow. She bled out in seconds. Next of kin will not be notified until the end of her contract. Ooh. Please don't cook us alive. Is this another one of those things where I need to do it 3 times? Do I need to use is this? What do you mean, Okay. What if we use the dirty towel? I deadass didn't think that would work. The wet towel is wound tightly in the cog mechanism. Okay.
This isn't gonna work.
What the frick am I supposed to do then? Maybe he says something. It mentions a red handle, so I'm thinking maybe this.
Maybe if it... No, that won't work.
Cool. Check the bodies.
Holy shit!
What the fuck was that?
Security holograms are still working.
Open body bag. The airtight enclosure of the body bag has made it difficult to judge how long this corpse has been lying here.
Do something like this. Oh God. I need to get to Rebecca.
The body of a child, you almost feel guilty with the flood of relief when you realize it's not your own. Come on, one of you has a crowbar, apparently.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
The dead child's eyes stare directly at you, as if in reclamation. Oh God. I'm sorry. Of course, it's the last one we open. Judging from the toe tag, this body has already been processed by some department facility. Well, you're glowing, so... The corpse does not seem to have missed its toe tag. Ooh, okay. Do we take that to the furnace so it'll open?
Warning. Temperature increasing to dangerous level. The duty officer has been notified of equipment failure. Please evacuate area immediately.
Oh. Oh, okay.
The morgue.
Let's just open them all up just for shits and giggles. Yep.
Holy shit!
So there was something behind her, and it stabbed her. That's what it looked like to me, at least.
Security holograms are still working. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
We already read everything in here.
It's cold.
What's it?
The mortuary.
I think it's supposed to be cold.
Okay. Dirty rag. On the furnace. And now, I'm just gonna save here. Run, run, run.
Temperature increasing to danger.
How will I know when it's safe? Is it safe now?
Oh God.
God damn. Unlike many other surfaces in the facility, the autopsy table is surprisingly clean. The stains of previous autopsy are only faintly visible on this. The cold surface of the mortuary slab is undisturbed. A cold, hard mortuary slab. Cadaver. The bones make a rough sketch of a human form. Why just bones, though? Cadaver. An unbearable stench rises from the rotting corpse. Lodge crowbar. Cadaver. A once human shape of the cadaver now resembles a lump of decaying meat. The crowbar is lodged firmly in the cadaver's head.
Oh, God.
I can hear you're taking strain. But keep your eyes on the end goal. Your family. We need you.
I still can't believe I was like, oh, what's happening? And then I just stood here as I, like, burst into flames. The jaws of the cremation furnace are sealed shut. Okay. And now I need to save because there's another achievement to get with killing myself. Cold steel suicide. Ooh, no, no, no. Ooh. Ooh. No bueno, no bueno. This one? Load, please. Okay, let's leave this place forever. This game is gruesome. And I 10,000% doubt I'm gonna be able... I'm gonna be able to monetize this one day. I doubt it. I absolutely doubt it. I can't monetize it yet,
once I get
but...
this tram working, where do I go?
Your best bet is to find the medical access terminal. The medical wing is on that tram line, so it should be a quick ride.
Thank you, Tia. And, I'm sorry about your friend.
Just be safe.
So wait a minute. I'm gonna save again. Save game. Can I use the crowbar from this?
Maybe. No.
Fine then. Don't jump scare me. Thank you. No, 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 no. Pop out. Close breaker box. Tram charging system is written across the front of the metal box. A sturdy lock sits on the side of the cover, keeping the breaker box closed. Well, guess what? We have something for that. Damn, dude. Do we still have the crowbar? Hell yeah! Tram charging system. Up, up, up. What am I supposed to do?
I don't think this will fit. No, that won't work.
But there's this thing on the side, so that looks like it'll fit. Okay, what if I go inside? Because it's obvious we need another fuse thingy in the center, so maybe I go here. Or I use the crowbar on it. No?
That's just crazy.
I'm trying here, man. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, so how do we make it active? can't click anything. I can't use anything. I'm missing something. The crowbar might be able to open up that, the other, specimen place. I don't know what to call it right now.
Maybe. No.
Ew, ew, ew. Oy. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da.
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that, dude. Let me in.
Hello?
Okay, what else am I missing? What about... Could we use the crowbar to force open the elevator doors? I don't know. I'm just trying to figure this out.
No, that's ridiculous.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. What? In case you're wondering what I'm reacting to, I'm going through the walkthrough again to figure out what the hell's going on. I swear the details are so small. I saw this breaker box, but not this one. Wonder if I need glasses. Tram line breaker. I don't think it's good to be stealing from that. Fuse. What does the computer say? Recharge. Power levels 100% though.
I see it. Give me a second. I'm setting your destination to the medical wing.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Now we need to turn this back on. Charge status, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Tram powered up. Current station, proc storage. What do you mean no? Tram active, current station, product store. What the fuck am I supposed to do? Just sit?
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Can it not leave because the arm's still there? I swear to God if that's the problem. No, wait. Storage and end of line, trim processing.
All done. Destination set.
Oh my God.
Be on your way.
Please manually switch line from the internal tram control. Oh my God. Ah, there we go. Oh my God.
How long?
How long what?
How long ago was the evacuation? My family would have left with everyone else, with the people that made it out.
That's, I'm not sure exactly.
That blood looked pretty dry.
It's been a while. We've been stuck in this death trap for about 3 months now.
3 months?
There are more of us recently. You and I were the last. We were repairing the shuttles. We're almost done. Yuri was out getting supplies when, well...
Was he a... I mean, were you and he?
Yuri? No. We would have killed each other long ago if we didn't need each other to survive. I miss him though. We got things done. I was married once. That was a long time ago.
What happened?
How many of your cockroaches do I have to kill, Miss Hensley?
Milan! Let's talk about this!
This was the last straw. I'm coming for you next. And as for your little pen...
Warning. Brakes disabled. Low-pass filters disabled. Structural integrity compromised. And evacuation is advised.
Oh no!
He's going to be around the track! Rob, hold on to something!
Ooh. Are we dead? Okay, there was a fun game, everybody. Loading.
John?
I need to get out of this tram. It's okay. I think I can make the jump.
Jump! Just get the hell out of me. See where you are.
Just give me a second.
Oh dear Gord.
Shit, that was close.
John, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Jump,
You're
escape the
breaking
fallen
up.
tram.
Can't hear you. Hello? Tia? Come in. Radio's not working.
Okay, get it together. First things first. Where the hell am I?
Leaky metal walls. An oily mixture runs in rivulets down the industrial prefab walls. Guessing we're going through that obvious door. Debris. The tram's crash has left a menagerie of debris in its wake. Concrete strips of metal, power lines, and a further mangle of mess. Crash tram. The tram has reached its last stop on the line. The sound of the unplanned parking procedure still rings in your head. Empty metal boxes. Though a number of metal containers have been placed here, they currently hold nothing of use. Construction light. The glare of a portable standing light throws the room into a stark contrast. Poster. An unremarkable poster has been tacked to the wall. Toolbox. A sizable... Okay, calendar. Faded image of a woman smiles back at you from a water-damaged wall calendar. Toolbox. Has been abandoned here. Toolbox. Anything of use in there?
Oh, shit. Where the hell am I gonna find a key in this mess?
PDA. Albert Olson, engineer. August 19. Kane certainly spared no expense on the engineering decks. More often than not, the air conditioning breaks faster than maintenance can come back to fix it. The walk to the restrooms can exceed 10 minutes on a good day. It's of no consequence with the lush retirement package Kane has prepared for me. I'd happily work in a cardboard box then with thumbtacks for the rest of my career. I'm scheduled to receive my new heart and lungs within the next few months, at which point I may finally retire to join my wife, Rosalind, and in Chicago. Until then, cigarettes and foods of the highest saturated fat content will continue to carry me through the day. This evening, I was surveying the equipment on the decks when I noticed something rather unusual. A very fine layer of some sort of fungal substance is beginning to settle on the machinery. It's even found its way into the dials and monitors. They look filthy on the inside, given the conditions around here, though. The growth of the mold on any surface should come as no surprise. But it seems to be interfering directly with the performance of the Groom Lake, so it's of some urgency that it's taken care of. I reported it to maintenance. Hopefully they'll be quick in cleaning it up. Kane Corporation must be pleased with my performance so far. I woke up to a promotion. I'm in charge of the construction of my new cloning vats, effective immediately. I have little time to elaborate. This job is important and urgent, I believe. I've never anticipated that the project would be on such a huge scale. Clones will be created in mass quantities, utilizing several megavats filled with special equipment and enrichment liquid to accelerate the growth process. I must enhance the rate at which we'll be creating clone batches. They've invented a method of manufacturing human beings faster than humans can, biologically. Project Seed insists that the cloning vats are put to use immediately, despite the fact that they're far from complete. The vats can certainly sustain the cloning process, but some safety precautions are lacking. Like, the holding chambers for research clones have no power routed to them, so the electronic locks are useless. The walkways above the vats are still only temporary. O'Sullivan fell over the guardrail and into a vat yesterday. Had it not been filled with sanitizing solution, we would have lost him. The clones appear to operate entirely on instinct. One of the complete human clones in Vat Theta bit a good chunk out of Miss Kane's ear during feeding time. Blah. 3 of the completed research clones tore through their holding chambers analog locks last night over in the labs. They found Peters bent over backwards with his head between his knees. He's not going to be walking again anytime soon. Maintenance will be fixing the electronic locks this evening. O'Sullivan has asked to be assigned to a different project. O'Sullivan's request was denied. Kane, however, has been transferred to Project Seed. I've been stealthily increasing the portions of food to Elon's batch in VAT 449. Although they're just hearts and lungs, I can't help but feel an attachment. Additionally, we've noticed a mass of organic matter that has spread a tail and swims around aimlessly. O'Sullivan wants to name it after his mother-in-law. Who in their right mind names a defective clone? Samantha, the impossible human fish monstrosity, crushed Elon with her thrashing as she was being removed from her vat. Most of the other clones in the batch have similar deformities. None of them actually grew into heart and lung tissue as they were meant to do. In fact, the results thus far are truly horrifying. Everyone has been acting strangely lately. O'Sullivan didn't show up this week, leaving me to tend to the vats by myself. I don't understand why that's being permitted, but management would have most certainly dragged him down here by the cheeks if there were no legitimate justification. Speaking of cheeks, one of the complete human clones took a chunk of mine when I was escorting it to the research labs. The Groom Lake has been completely locked down. A massive tremor shook and collapsed the walkways over the cloning vats. I'm trapped. I can't access the bulkhead. If this lockdown is anything like I heard like the last one, it should be over soon enough. Hopefully sooner rather than later. 2 packs of cigarettes will only last for so long. I can hear screams of terror through the ceiling. They echo. Each reverberation is a reminder that I'm damn fortunate to be down here and not up there. Although my supplies are running out, I sincerely hope that I don't have to swim for it. If the clones don't get me, cardiac arrest and aerobic exercise will. I'm going to attempt to swim across Vat Theta. I'll reach the other side and try to get myself to the next level of the ship. Clones have been violently floundering in the growth liquid. Given what they did to Peters, I might not see the other side of this vat. The remainder of this entry is to be delivered to my wife. Rosalind? I can only hope that I have the opportunity to deliver this to you myself. If not, I must attempt to express with words what I have longed to convey physically. Should I die before I can get off this vessel, every moment of my life, every cumulative experience that has influenced my being, will scream your name, begging the reality of inevitable death to spare me, if only to touch you once more. I apologize for and regret every second I have spent away from you. Until that moment we first met, my heart was a void, lacking the fierce fires of passion that you have bestowed within. No matter the outcome of my escape, I will be long dead before they are extinguished. For an eternity after I have perished, you will live on. Your name will ring out through the galaxy, a testament to all the existence that there can never exist a love greater than what I have for you. Your love is my life. As such, I am immortal. Damn. Damn, boy. Yeah, that's everything. Let me out. Exit. Do we still have the crowbar?
This ain't working.
Well then. Let us put the new save here. Poor guy was trapped down here. Loading. Is this what the vat looks like? And those are, is that what the people look like down there? Because they are malformed.
Tia, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of Oh, I'm not sure what to call it.
Let's see. Unlike its partner, the flowlight sits in silence, projecting no illumination. Construction light. A heavy-duty flow light has been positioned on this platform, possibly to assist in construction work. The generator rig hums softly. Electricity pole. The electricity pole serves the vital function of keeping high-voltage security cables away from the liquid vats. Destroyed catwalk. The crosswalk that once spanned this vat has collapsed and now covered in rippling lagoon of flesh. Goddamn. I'm going to save again because there's an achievement and I'm gonna get it. Eat me. Yes, eaten. Yes, eat me. I didn't miss that much. Loading. Ugh, I hate how gooey it sounds. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if you can hear me, but I'm in some sort of... Oh, I'm not sure what to call it.
So imagining tip this over.
I thought that was too easy.
This is a 1, 2, 3 sort of thing? Nar? Okay. What about crowbar? Okay, generator.
It still has fuel in it. Some luck at last.
The fly has positioned on this platform, possibly to assist. What if drill? There we go. Push it. Push it real good. Okay, crowbar now?
Okay, now let's see what I can do.
Exposed wires. The depths of the chamber are unlit. It's difficult to estimate how far the tanks go. Cloning vat organic sludge. Some portions of the biologic broth are thick and viscous, clotted with parts, and other sections swirl more smoothly in elaborate mandalas. Oh my god.
Something's moving in there. It's alive.
Let me see. Bloodstained handprints. A long smear from a pair of bloody handprints streaked downward in the vats, as if someone were dragged into the bubbling morass. Oh yeah, they were. Half-formed clone. A flesh has irregular clumps throughout the vat, forming hairy, muscular hillocks that have given birth to a blah 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 blah.
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Well, I need to connect the wires, don't I?
I don't know what I was thinking there.
Okay, this. So there are exposed wires here. What the hell am I supposed to do with them, though?
It doesn't work like that.
Well, I need wires, so...
I can try to make it fit, but it may break.
Okay, do it then. I need wires. For this goddamn thing. Let's save over this. If I give them blood, will they be sated? Run away. Run away. I don't like these sounds. I don't like it. Okay. So we got that knocked over. What am I supposed to do with it now? Because I know I'm supposed to probably connect this generator to this to electrocute them to get across. But I don't understand. The marks on the engineer's corpse have little doubt that parts of the body have been eaten, though it's not clear whether consumption occurred before or after death. How do I electrocute you? Just open for me, will ya? I'm going back to the guide. I'm not smart enough. I'm sorry. Excuse me? Oh my god. Nylon emergency tape. A roll of nylon... blah, 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 blah.
I could use this.
I swear to Christ. There needs to be... Is there a way to be like... I don't know. I just feel like... Okay. Oh, air.
This should be useful.
Then you grab the body. I'm not sure that tape is actually that strong enough to do that, but okay.
Rest in peace.
I don't know if it's just my thinking, but my brain is like, okay, yes with the tape, sure. because I didn't notice it there, fine. I'll give the game that. But with my brain, I don't think the tape would have been strong enough to be used as a rope, so I never would have normally guessed to use it as a rope. That's all I'm saying. Maybe my brain is just wrong, but I don't know.
This goes on here. And this goes over here.
And then you turn it on.
State of health. Please stay calm.
Well, it should be safe now.
Stay above the water.
I don't think it's water, boo. Okay, go.
Tia, can you hear me? I'm working on getting out of here. I can see a light far above me. I think it's a way out.
Broken computer terminal. The screen on the terminal is smashed and splashed with speckles of blood. Ooh. Spiderwebs and cracks radiate outward from the several damaged sections of this display panel. No power runs through the terminal. It's busted. Partially grown flesh. Below the observation platform, a sea of artificially grown flesh sits slowly rotting, the progress of decay only partially stalled by the chill running through the room. In the dim light, your eyes can make out more discernible shapes in the meaty clumps below. The arc of an arm, a head's partial dome, and the spinal curve of a body in a fetal position. Mobile construction lift. The lift platform seems designed to move workers around above the vats, possibly for maintenance and construction work. Crossbeam. Crossbeams runs about the support beam. VAT 13 computer terminal. The metal stamp on this terminal indicates that it controls VAT 13. A plastic tiki doll stands up at the back of the keyboard. Its skirt swaying back and forth in a sweet luau. VAT 11 terminal. The stamp on this terminal, 11 control, sits a throne like a computer, like an operator's chair. VAT 12 terminal. The term indicates that it controls VAT 12 in front of it. Sits on. Oh. So, I'm gonna go here first. Mary had a little lamb. Its fleece as black as coal. When Mary went to bed one night, it ate her fucking soul. God damn! Broken ladder. A broken ladder sits on its side like a wounded beast. Okay, back in. VAT Theta 152, standard growth enhancement agents, complete human clones, intended for immediate testing. Report 152A. Subjects appear to develop bone and tendon structure prior to vital organs, but following nervous system development. Report 152B. Growth of muscle has begun to progress. One specimen ceased to grow and was confirmed dead. Upon autopsy, 3 extra vertebrae were discovered, as well as 2 ribs. However, only a few teeth were found deep within the mandible. Next. Report 152C. Growth of all specimens has accelerated. Any given clone measures just under 7 foot. Emphasis is the auxiliary ribs and vertebrae observed in the failed subject. Report 152D. All vital organs are present and appear to be performing normally. Despite the abnormal rib and spinal developments, the clones seem to be perfectly functional and fully matured. One, however, was rendered blind by a result of improper sphenoid development. Okay. This one next. Wait a minute, what? Sunken generator. Our large power generator is half submerged in the foul-smelling organic soup. Oh, okay. That Epsilon 449. Standard growth enhancement agents, 150% concentration plus additional growth hormones obtained for Project Seed. Incomplete human clones intended for harvest of pulmonary and coronary tissue. Report 449A. Products developing at 800% acceleration from the selected control group. However, several anomalies have occurred. Anomaly example, a tissue mass has developed into a tail of sorts. It circles the vat using the aforementioned tail to propel itself. Report 449B. Mass with tail appendage has been assigned a name, Samantha. Despite the previous belief that the circling behavior was a product of instinct, it is now clear that it has been surveying the vat's electronic safety net and searching for vulnerabilities. Ooh. Report 449C. Samantha has been extracted and moved to security for temporary storage. She thrash violently upon removal, damaging equipment and other specimens. Okay. VAT Kappa 583. Growth agent enriched with additional amino acids, 100% concentration. Enhanced human clones intended for immediate research. Report 583A. Specimen began to move about the vat immediately during embryonic phase. All subjects. Report 583B. All subjects developing at nearly 500% acceleration. Effect of growth agent concentration on subject. Development ruled parabolic rather than linear. Report 583C. Multiple subjects have combined to form a larger mass of anthropoid limbs and organs. It surfaced and was then ruled deceased. It appeared to be composed of approximately 12 human-like bodies, all roughly infant-sized. Batch has been active for 96 hours. Development on other subjects remains regular. Ooh. Partially grown organic matter. Can we get up there? What if we, because we have this, right?
Got it.
Will it hold us? Where am I?
I hate this damn place.
Who wouldn't, honestly? Look at all the vats. There's so many of them. Why did they need this many clones? Are they trying to pull a clone war? Execute Order 66. No!
John, can you hear me?
Tia, it's soft, but I can hear you.
Trapdoor. Maintenance task for engineering is set in the platform. Go up for it. Tramline and shadow. The trams grip and tracks really with their many legs. Over the tram rail, the magnetic stoppers on the tram's guide rails look sturdier than many other parts in this aging vessel. Graffiti. Rarely trafficked areas breed unconventional forms of life. Here, the graffiti tagger has covered the tram station with a wide variety of tribal markings. Boarded up tram. The boarded up entrance indicates that the tram have been out of service for some time. Oh, wait. I should probably save. Actually, let's save down here. Save game. Thank you.
There is some sort of interference with the structure.
I'm in a tram station.
Oh, there was a person there. There was totes a person there. Did you see them? Did you see the person? Oh my god, game. So I'm already gonna guess what happened. All the clones escaped, like we read, and they killed absolutely everyone.
The tower. I am pressurizing the raw materials containment tank.
Yeah, come in.
John, thank goodness, I can hear you. You just disappeared. No radio, no PDT.
Who the hell was that?
Dr. Gerardus Milan, head of special projects.
He knew you.
It's a big ship. And, I'm in a different division to him entirely. And you've met him once. A real arsehole.
I just want to get my family out of this goddamn place.
That's the plan.
Anything to read? No? Okay. The tower.
You mentioned earlier that you lost my PDT. What's that mean?
Personal data tag. Every person on board has one.
Like animals.
The tags monitor everything. Security access, food intake, location tracking.
Everyone has a tag. We can use it to find my family.
I'm afraid it doesn't work like that, John.
Like hell it doesn't. If I'm tagged, then so are they. You said.
I can only access your tag because the DotMake scanners registered you. I've scanned for your family and I can't pick them up.
Are they on the ship? Have they been rescued?
It only means that PDTs haven't been activated. But I still have an idea that might just work.
Okay.
From the crew quarters, you should be close to an infirmary with a DNA sequencer. If you could get your blood into the sequencer, I could scan the ship for familial DNA, and then we can find your daughter. Then...
we can use her DNA to find Ellen.
Exactly.
Notice, reserve tower facilities are online. Backup systems are now enabled and functioning at benchmark levels.
The outside temperature is minus 218 degrees Celsius.
Okay. Pipes and machinery. A multitude of machines and pipes knitted together lie redundant. Crew commons. A gloomy doorway to the crew room. Doorway to the security office. The screen broadcasts only one channel, an endless storm of static. The static dances across the screen to a tune of hissing. Let's go to the security office first, because I bet there's probably something in there we need. Motion detector. A motion detector that has been installed above the door. Security door. Strong metal door. So if we go here, will it detect us? I don't know. Dead security guard. A crumpled body rests against the slanted bulkhead in a leisurely repose. The uniform indicates that it's a security officer.
They cut his wrists.
Paul Hudson. September 23rd. This whole shift change thing is kind of strange. Putting Ronald in security when he's obviously not equipped strikes me as irresponsible. Oh well, I'm sure I can compensate. A notice went out telling us to follow the new security guidelines this evening. I wonder what happened. It's only a few extra doors to lock. As far as I'm concerned, easy enough. Food supplies are stalled and people are getting nervous. Someone's been distilling alcohol despite the fact that express authorities authorization is required to even possess it. Ivan was describing the concept of moonshine to Ronald, and the guy was asked how moonshine could exist if we're in a spaceship so far away from the moon. I swear to God, if aliens board the ship and pick us off one by one or something, I want to see Ronald go first. Oh my God. I really want to do something about the alcohol situation. It's my duty to ensure that the Groom Lake's crew is secure and that important research isn't interfered with. At least I like to believe so. These clowns don't share this sentiment. The acid of the ship just started exploding and jolted everything that wasn't bolted down. There's a goddamn pen stuck in the wall next to me. I can only imagine all the people injured right now, but can't leave on account of the lockdown. Lockdown or not, Station B is fucked. So getting to medical isn't happening. Someone suggested that we could use the specimen transport track, but that's shady as all hell. There's no leaving the security center now. Staring at Ronald's lifeless body is a fucking superior alternative to being ripped apart by whatever's outside. I hear screams. They're distant and muffled. Silence. 24 hours of silence. Not a scream, not a footstep. Still not a word from Ivan. The guy looked away from the atmospheric control room just before Ronald pulled the plug. I got bored and read Ronald's file. He had a lot of stuff running really deep. Maybe he wasn't ignorant after all. That's it for the water. Ivan rushed to drink anything but moonshine. I tried my best to get him to have water. Stubborn bastard wouldn't hear it. He hasn't moved in a while. Okay. Portals into life support. The viewing portals look in upon the disturbing, grimy life support control room. Computer terminal. Another terminal that might help provide access to advanced system functions if it weren't hopelessly powered down. Dead security guard. The security guard seems to have died while sitting in his cushioned recliner. It tilts back at the angle that will hold the body for a long, long time. How do you know that? Ivan Serrato, September 23rd. This new guy, Anderson, is really something. 5 minutes in the door and he's already asking what all the computers do. I like it. He's inquisitive, just like the boy back home. I'm glad he got here in the shift change, but I'm disappointed that neither of these two are ladies. I could use some female company. Okay, maybe Anderson is a little more confused than inquisitive, but his heart is in the right place. I can respect that, but Sarge? How in the hell did the boy get Sarge from Serrato? Paul is just plain obnoxious. Food's not coming for a while. Fortunately, somebody's been making moonshine. It's not the white oak whiskey from back home, but you don't come across much liquor in space. Looks like I'll be moderating the supply, so to speak. Hodgson just tried to arrest someone. Prick. Rations are in, good thing too. Liquor wasn't keeping the crew at bay like it used to. This entire ship smelled like shit. It's always been bad, but it gets worse every day. It's even a different type of shit every once in a while beyond me. Groom Lake is on lockdown, tremors, power outages, and several injured. Some guys left 3 days ago to repair a tram station. Haven't heard from them since. I can only fear the worst, and I don't want to wait to figure out what's been going on around here. Paul and I have agreed on a solution, but Anderson isn't grasping it. I don't expect him to. I knew Anderson would have trouble coping. I knew he wouldn't understand. At least he went easier than we will. He saw so much of his short life. He saw so much in his short life. There just wasn't room for more. He'll never have a funeral. Nobody back home is going to think of him and wonder what happened. I think Paul and I are the only people on the ship who knew him by name. Maybe that Samantha girl he was talking about still remembers him. Her dog could be named after him. Or maybe he picked her a flower and she tucked it into a book. I never did read much, but right now I'd love to be holding a book. Poe would work. He's the only author I know by name. I haven't talked to Paul. He thinks I'm drinking, but I'm too preoccupied with Anderson for that. I figure I'm writing this for a reason. What if nobody ever reads it? What if the ship just drifts to the edge of the universe dead and empty? If you exist, if somehow stumble upon this, remember Anderson for me. He reminds me of so much of how my son used to be. If you don't do it, nobody will. I don't beg. I never beg. But if you're a decent human, you'll know why you have to. Remember Anderson. Barely awake, typing is an effort. Moonshine is not water. Hodgson had last word. Okay. Security cameras. This bank of monitors was designed to display the view from various security cameras around the facility. I think I see dead bodies down here. Don't know what this is, but I know this is like either radiation or poison gas. Something's going on there. Security terminal. Q-Core security laws, atmosphere control access. Alcohol is being manufactured and distributed aboard the Groom Lake. Security has opted to take an approach of non-intervention, as its effect on morale will likely prevent theft and potential riots associated with limited rations. However, security will regularly confiscate quantities of alcohol to moderate the supply. February 22nd. Rations have arrived and been distributed. Every few reported or evidential cases of theft. This can likely be attributed to the morale increase speculated as a result of distribution of alcohol. Okay. December 6th. Specimen Samantha received for transport to Laboratory 18. The specimen from the cloning vats is contained in an iron lung. Transport needs to be arranged quickly. Specimen is scraping against the inside of the containment unit. December 19. Tremors have struck the Groom Lake. Power outages and sphere entries have been reported. Lockdown is in effect. December 25th. Oh wait, this happened at Christmas. No! 4 crew members have been reported missing while attempting to restore a tram station to working order. To prevent further loss or injury, the corridor has been sealed and flooded with highly corrosive gas. Okay. Save, please. Atmosphere control. Activate motion detector. I'll leave that for now. I don't know if I want to go in there or what's happening. I don't know.
Once we know where Becca is, how can I get to her?
There is another tram through the crew quarters. Once we know where you're going, we'll move forward from there.
More trams.
Smile, forgive.
God forgive us.
Mountain images. A long landscape of a serene mountainscape intended to provide a sense of calm and perspective. A frosted glass door. This especially large frosted glass door is coated with the dirt of neglect. Dead body. Dead body lies slumped against the entrance bulkhead with its head hanging forward. It's almost possible to imagine him having a nap during a long shift.
I wish I could do something. Something more.
Help me. Help me. Dr. Rick Garim? September 27th. I'm getting sick of this bumps and scrapes bullshit. Bullshit. I didn't get this degree just so that I could stitch idiots up when they accidentally stab themselves with a pen. I have to do fun experiments. I want to do fun experiments. Is that too much to ask? It's not like I want to be a mad scientist and sew new arms onto people or anything. Although human spiders would be cool. December 7th. It's a miracle. Security somehow ended up passing a container from one of the cloning vats onto me. It's labeled Samantha. They understand it's to be transferred to Lab 18, right? Oh well, no reason I can't observe it for a while, right? I'll have my loyal assistant Miriam make up some good excuses for me. December 8th. This creature is marvelous. The notes included don't say much, but I'm pretty sure that she didn't have a fully formed spine when they packaged this girl up. It describes her as being just a tail. There are some other bones as well, but I didn't major in monster anatomy. I wish I had, though. You can't make this shit up. December 10th. This fucker grew eyes. I mean it. She did not have these the last time I checked. They're rudimentary, sure, but they just grew. They follow me around. At this point, I'm going to take credit for Samantha entirely. I mean, they can't prove that there was anything more than some stem cells in that container the last they saw it, right? From now on, Samantha is mine. I can't wait to see what she turns into. Lab 18 is definitely getting suspicious and impatient. I'm running out of excuses for why I haven't transferred Samantha yet. I need Miriam to stall a bit longer. I read her PDA, so I know she wants to turn me in. She wants my job. Fortunately, I have video of her screwing the guys from the lab, all of them. So there's my job security. December 19th, this just got serious. Tremors knocked me over the counter and I twisted a muscle in my knee. It's going to be a long lockdown spent bandaging people up without any access to the full medical wing. December 21st, Samantha isn't mine anymore. Some other poor fool can take responsibility for this one. Dumb bastard. December 29th, I heard shrill screams coming from the entertainment area. The first and last time I performed surgery. The patient woke up and started screaming her head off. Something about seeing your own exposed ribs really bothers people. Anyway, these screams were like that, only more intense. They're like the screams of the dying. I've locked the emergency bulkheads. No sign of Miriam. What's happening? Once alive, breathing, now a lifeless, rotting corpse. DNA scanner. This device appears to analyze the DNA of samples placed on its receiving tray. Frosted glass window. Congealed blood runs down the frosted glass wall. There's another PDA there. Iron lung. The cylindrical hyperbaric chamber is bolted shut, creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. Iron lung view and portal. The cylindrical hyperbaric chamber is bolted shut, creating a metal tomb for anyone inside. Let's do the PDA first. Miriam Goldberg. Hell yeah. December 7th. Dr. Grime is up to no good. Blah 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 blah. This weird pod accidentally arrived at our medical bay. It holds the most terrifying creature I've ever seen in my entire life, and he says it's beautiful. He wants me to find excuses for why it isn't being transferred to Lab 18. Good thing the guys there like me. I'll help him keep it a secret for now, although I might get his job if I could get him kicked off the Groom Lake. I'll keep an eye on what he's up to. Interesting, the thing is growing all sorts of body parts at ungodly rates. The notes say it was just a tail and some flesh at some point. I don't even see the tail anymore. What kind of fucked up experiments are we doing? Fuck! I'm locked out of the medical bay, and Dr. Graham has locked himself in there with that thing. We need to help these injured people, insufferable prick. They want to use the specimen transport track to get the injured crew members to the medical wing. Even if the ship wasn't falling apart, that's a terrible idea. It's funny to see everyone frantically typing away on their PDAs. Who's gonna read it? The surface of whatever planet's gravitational pull of the lifeless Groom Lake gets sucked into doesn't care about your damn feelings.
I'm not sure what this is. Holy fuck.
There's something in there. I want to see again. Hey, girl.
My imagination's playing tricks on me. That's just crazy.
But it wants my DNA.
I think this is it.
Excellent. You need to get your blood sample onto the receiving tray, and I'll do the rest.
Okay, it's working.
Receiving the genetic info. This is good, John. This is excellent.
Wait. I can hear something.
I'm just gonna save for a quick second, okay? Where to save? Let's save here.
There's another door here. I don't see an access panel.
It must be the secondary containment. Give me some time, and I'll see what I can do.
I don't think I want that. Frosted glass window?
Sure. What the hell was that?
I only picked up a flash in the scanner. A crew member.
I wasn't a crew member. I wasn't even a person. It was an animal.
The upload finished. I'm going to start the scan now.
Tia, what's going on here?
I've heard things, but I don't know any specifics. You have to believe me.
Maybe it was one of those fucking things that ate Yuri.
Crow plants. I don't care for man's pets.
Just let me know when the scan's finished.
Secondary containment is now accessible. Head through to the other tram station.
Warning. Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Serotonin. Dead tree. With no assistants or staff paying it attention, the once proud tree has withered and faded. Entertainment blocked door. The scuffing on the floor in front of this door indicates that it has been seen frequent use. Monitors. Dead plants. Once intended to brighten up the room, the shrubbery is now bone dry and leaves are flaking. Elevator shaft. The constant flickering of its light does not add to your confidence in the elevator. Security panel. This is a security panel for the entrance of tram station B. This door must have been a faulty seal. A cloud of acrid gas hangs on the floor, leaking from the blah 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 blah.
Scratch marks. Something was trying to get in.
Steam. For somewhere under the floor grating, steam wafts constantly upwards, though it's more benign than the gas in the room. So we have to go that way, I think. Right?
Looks like gas.
Which is completely fine, because there's achievement to do that, so yeah. Let's go this way first. Oh, I don't like this. Jesus Christ. There's blood everywhere. Let's go here first.
Mother had a lung that was covered in fat. Father had a tongue that was also black.
Is anyone there?
They didn't care for us. We didn't care for them. And so it happened again and again. Skin like a crocodile and eyes like sin. The argy consumed them from within.
Tranquil environments imagery. Breathtaking backgrounds for people who will never see them again. Goddamn. Personal locker. Old blood is flaking off this locker, exposing the remarkable shiny surface below. On closer examination, this blood has congealed to form a paste that is smeared over a once personal locker. These lockers have been lacerated with deep red blood of the people who were killed here. Sleeping cot. You can tell from uneven placement of these sleeping cots that some force has scattered them from their original position. Sorry. The scattered cots would offer a restful solitude if it weren't for the human innards that lie between them. The scattered cots would not lie between them. Papers. Countless abandoned photographs of families and loved ones are strewn across the floor. Dead body. Another gruesome victim of the indiscriminate slaughter. This one has a strangely wistful look on his face, as if it were matching an escape into the...
Looks like he didn't even manage to get out of his bunk.
I'm sorry. Grant Peterson, April 24th. You know what's worse than being a janitor? Being a space janitor. The shit I literally have to put up with is unbelievable. I mean it. My job is to control the recycling of methane expulsion from human waste. Shitty is an understatement. Plus, I can barely understand my coworker. I think he's Polish, but he only speaks Spanish. June 20th. Isabella has been talking to me. I hope she doesn't have any ideas. I'm really not into that. Even if she was a guy, she's just so difficult to deal with. I think she purposely leaves some shadow of a doubt that she might have some feelings for Harry, just so that he'll hang around. The poor guy's obsessed. It's creepy, but it's also the teeniest bit sweet. June 29th. I think Jupiter is finally done growing. She was such a cute little kitten. Now she's big and doesn't cuddle anymore. Harry's allergic. He thinks that I keep Jupiter around just to mess with him. Really, I don't. She gets in the way sometimes. But she's the only living thing that really understands me. I love that little kitten. Big kitten. July 2nd. Isabella smacked Harry straight across the face today. I think he called her a pet name to her face. I would have been flattered. Poor guy. August 11th. Everything is so uneventful around here. Maybe that's a good thing. I've been trying to talk to Isabella to see if she's interested in Harry. I don't think so, but I want to make sure. It would help me sleep a little better. October 8th. Interdepartmental pool to win 64 days of leave. What a joke. Kitchen, security, and maintenance are even eligible when they're the ones that keep the ship running. Oh wait, I guess that makes sense. October 29th. This fungus shit is everywhere. It's already in the methane collection plant. Shelby's such a cow. She says she hopes it gives me cancer. But that way I could start over with new organs, courtesy of Kane Corp. Of course, I told her that there was only one organ I really wanted, but that Harry was too busy following Isabella. Shelby said, "Oh, it all makes sense now. You go, girl." But I'm not a girl. Could have been worse. I just hope she can keep a secret. I don't want anyone involved in my business. November 13th. This mushroom plan that hydroponics came up with is not working. If anything, it's made life in the plant just a little bit more grueling. November 19th. People have been complaining to me about weird smells coming from the vents. I swear it's not the plant. I can smell it too. November 22nd. Emergency rations. I snuck some food to Jupiter first. She was acting a little loopy. I noticed just today that Harry has the most adorable way of stuffing his face. He always inspects whatever he's about to eat before he takes a bite, then shoves as much in his mouth as he can. The simple things. December 18th. Power's out in places around the ship. Hopefully the plant isn't next. That wouldn't end well. December 19th. I haven't seen Jupiter since the tremors. I can only make assumptions. Oh god, I hope she's safe. I don't want Harry to get hurt in all of this either. He's such a little guy. I've been following Isabella around to get closer to Harry and make sure he's okay. I don't know what's going on, but suddenly it doesn't matter whether or not he could ever care about me. December 22nd. Those guys who went to work on Station B haven't come back yet. I've been trying to sleep as much as I can now so I can stay on my toes when everything goes to hell. I've cried a little as well. Partly because of Jupiter and partly for reasons I don't understand. December 24th. I don't want to burden Harry by telling him about how I feel. I know it will just confuse and upset him. I'm really hopeful that we'll all make it out of here, but Shelby's pessimism is contagious. I don't know. Will I ever have another chance to open my heart to someone? I'll have to hope so. I just can't tell Harry. Aww, he fell in love with Harry. Sort of imagining escape until a cheery landscape of the walls. It's just that again. Oh my god. This corpse has been savaged. The leg is nothing more than a tendon strap bone. Ooh.
I'll never get used to this.
Ooh, Harry. Harry Walden, May 1st. Belle looks like she's angry or something. What? Back? Okay, it's May 2nd. Belle says she's fine, but I'm going to keep an eye on her. May 3rd. I had a nightmare that Belle killed herself, so I checked on her just to be sure. I hope I didn't wake her. Grant wouldn't have checked on her. That dick doesn't know how to take care of a lady. Not a lady like Belle. June 17th. I sure hope nobody catches me growing these herbs. Space is so empty and cold, and Belle seems like she needs the comfort. I don't care if I get caught, but if I did get caught, Belle would know that I did truly do anything for her. July 4th. Belle seems super frustrated today. I stopped asking her what was wrong because she got really mad at me the other day when I did that. I feel like I'm making her angrier every time I speak to her. She's upset and I can't do anything about it. July 5th. She spoke to me today. I'm so glad everything is okay. I lost so much sleep over her last night. If she only knew, she'd feel so special. September 4th. Grant keeps bringing his gone-down cat into the sleeping block. I'm allergic and he knows it. I shouldn't need a shot of epinephrine every time I go to bed. He thinks he's a badass because he managed to sneak a cat on board. Belle probably thinks he's so cool. Why can't she see that he's a total dick? September 23rd. I decided to stay on the Groom Lake so that I can be with Belle. I don't like it here, but I love her. October 24th. Some guy in engineering says that there's a fungus on the ship. I wonder if it's poisonous, but if it is, I bet I could hijack a lifeboat to fly Belle home. November 1st. The fungi is all over hydroponics. I have an idea, though. What if we engineer another invasive fungus to take out the alien one? I honestly don't think it'll work. I suggested it as a joke at first, but Belle thought it was a great idea. So now we have to do it. December 19th. Grant's been following Belle and I everywhere. I know she thinks he can keep her safe, but I know he can't. He's so full of himself. I think Grant's cat died during the tremors and the chaos. Good fucking riddance. The guy's been sobbing for almost a day now. Maybe now Belle will understand that he's not fit to protect her. December 26th. I think I'd die for Belle. It's pretty much been established that something's running around and killing people. I'm going to fight it when I see it. It'll only get to Belle over my dead body. She'll die knowing that I gave my life just to take a couple of seconds onto hers. Aww. Where's Kitty? We need to save the kitty. The cat's life is most important now. What the fuck? Sleeping cot. This sleeping cot has been wrenched away from the wall, either by damage done to the floor or the power of the roots growing themselves. Tranquil imagery. The artificial scenes of natural environments will soon be covered by the unnatural and very real growths entangling this room. Organic growth. The profusion of gnarled growths has spread through the sleeping block like roots, covering every surface in the same manner as a choking vine. The root-like growths have become affixed to the wall like a clustered braid. Torn up floor grating. Flaps of industrial grating have been pushed upward from below, rumpling like a discarded memo. The guts of the level below lie exposed. Sweat and mildew wafts off the unwashed linen. Organic growth. At the thickest sections in tangled growth, bulbous knots form a shape eerily close to that of a human body. As you listen, you can hear the rasp of labor breathing. I don't like that. From somewhere under the floor grating, steam swafts constantly upward, though it's more benign than the gas in the room. Shelby Isaacson. March 19th. I couldn't even be bothered. I couldn't even be bothered to get out of bed today. Nobody came asking questions though, so that works. March 30th. Sometimes when I first wake up, I wait as long as possible to save my first word of the day. Then that word serves as a prediction of how shitty that day is going to be. Naturally, Isabella woke me up by asking if I'd rather fuck Grant or Harry. I thought she was supposed to be some kind of feminist who doesn't need a man. Hypocrite. To answer the question, I'd need to do a bit of research. Harry will suffice for that. May 14th. I guess I'm obligated to write about the ship lockdown since it's all life-threatening or something. I don't know why we even carry these PDAs. Seriously, I will never ever go back and read this shit. August 5th. The Groom Lake got a 300% funding increase, and I have a feeling we're doing some more shady bullshit with it. Welcome aboard the Groom Lake, where as far as the universe is concerned, you don't exist, and as far as the board is concerned, you don't exist. Nothing actually exists. Humanity's gonna flip shit when they finally figure that out. October 29th. So Grant's gay. I knew I had seen him checking Harry out. Lips are sealed. Aww. November 2nd. It's going to be a long, painful death if we don't get those rations soon. I might have to start murdering and eating my blockmates. I'll start with Grant because he's got the most meat on him. Harry is last because I'm in no hurry to put my mouth on that again. Oh my god. November 10th. Hey, someone's making some booze. Humanity has truly reached the apex of engineering. Space moonshine. It brings a smile to my eye and tear to my heart. Give me some. November 11th. Taste 0 out of 10. Effectiveness 10 out of 10. This stuff has to be at least 120 proof. Had to do something I totally don't regret to get it. And it was worth it. November 23rd. Liquor supplies running low. Food supplies high. I'm disappointed. Here I was thinking I'd be enjoying moonshine marinated leg of Grant this evening. Disappointing. At least I didn't starve. December 19th. On one hand, something exciting happened. On the other hand, we're probably gonna die or something. I have no regrets. Not even that thing I did to get the moonshine. December 25th. I've been thinking about it over the last couple of days, and I sincerely can't think of anything I regret. Not hooking up with Harry, not pursuing music instead of physics, nothing. It was all part of what I needed my life, what made my life mine. Life carries on no matter what, so I guess it's best to just be satisfied with what little I did accomplish. The universe swallows you atom by atom eventually, you know? I'm proud of how far those atoms made it from when they first got together to form Shelby Isaacson, to where they are now. Is the kitty in here? Ooh, what's this? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8. Blah, 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 blah. Isabella Spaulding, April 12th. Another long day in hydroponics. Another long day in hydroponics. I planted carrots today. This place seriously sucks, but I figured the longer I work for King Corp, the sooner they'll be able to replace the defective uterus of mine. May 1st. Harry is protective and not in a cute way. It makes me feel a little uncomfortable. His attempts to protect my honor, his words, whenever Grant even looks at me, are unnervingly familiar, just like my ex-husband who used to do. I'm not ready for another round of that bullshit. May 25th. Half of this ship has been on lockdown for 2 long weeks. Apparently some new scientists boarded today, so maybe they'll be able to resolve the issue. But what do I do now? I make vegetables reproduce for a living. Oh my god. I can't read. June 20th. I have to admit, Harry's whole stalker thing can be great sometimes. He's growing herbs for me so that I can make tea. With all this new security bullshit, I wouldn't dare use company resources personally like that. I've been pretending to like Grant just a little bit. I don't, but it keeps Harry on his toes. September 23rd. Harry opted to stay on the Groom Lake for another round. He was eligible to leave at the shift change, but he chose to stay. Gee, I wonder why he'd do that. He's a grown man, for goodness sake. But he's acting like a lovesick teen. He needs to stop fucking calling me Belle, though. It's Isabella, like the Queen of Spain. October 30th. I keep hearing chatter about a fungal growth spreading all over the Groom Lake. Let's hope it doesn't get here to hydroponics. I'd be devastated if anything happened to my precious celery. November 1st. Spoke way too soon. I came into Hydro today to find everything coated in this strange fungus. Harry actually had a pretty good idea. What if we fought the fungus with genetically enhanced super mushrooms? November 14th. Nope. Crossbreeding mushrooms did not improve things. Hopefully the emergency rations will get here soon, unless people want to eat the protobellus from hell, that is. This shit is about to get dangerous. December 19th. People have been beaten up. Some are even dead. We've seen a lockdown before, but it wasn't a mass panic like this. Will it be over soon or ever? Harry told me to stay in the sleeping block because it could be dangerous outside. You know, I have taken care of myself for 28 years without help from Harry. I think I can handle myself. December 24th. I'm not going to spend the final days of my life playing the helpless female, and I'm not going to cling to Harry. Even if he's the last human being I'll ever see. He can't expect anything from me. Ooh, so much drama. Save game. Door locked due to atmosphere control override. Override lock and open door.
John, wait. There's a highly corrosive gas on the other side of that door.
Shit, I've already cycled the lock.
John!
Atmosphere compromised. Death is imminent.
The achievement did not pop up.
Serotonin levels are abnormal.
Did it pop up? I don't know. Load. Well, I think I know what we have to do. We have to go back to the security station, but it's been 3 hours, so I think we will call it a day. So thank all of you so much for watching. I hope you had a wonderful time. I'm sorry I'm such a dum-dum and I've had to already look up a guide how to do these things, but these games are hard. And I have very, very much smooth brain, so cut me some slack. But anyway, I hope all of you stay safe, and yeah, I'll see you all next time. Be safe, everybody.